Hi. I want to give you something to think about. I want you to think about how you were created, okay? One day, these two cells from two separate bodies, each containing half of the chromosomes as any other cell in the body, got together. And when they got together, something amazing happened. They started to create a human being. Now, science can explain this in great detail, from the beginning blob of cells to the neural system, of which all other systems and organs and appendages came from, all the way until the first breath, and then some. Science also stated, from what I learned when I was in about 8th grade, is that matter is neither created nor destroyed. It is merely changed, which obviously does not apply to these two half cells that created this abundance of cells that you see every morning in the mirror. Now, in math, 1 plus 1 equals 2. We all know that. It's a solid rule. But in this creation of life, 1 plus 1 equals 3. Think about that for a moment. Think about the intelligence, that simple yet complex intelligence that put us together with molecules that could be traced to the cosmos, to the earth, and that just defies all the laws that we have created around our science, around our math, around our being. Now, this intelligence is still within us. It's still here with us. It didn't abandon us. It's still growing with us. It's still creating with us. This power that created us also heals us. It can heal us from the tiniest scratch to the deepest wound to the most horrible sickness, as long as it's free to express itself without any interference. Now, unfortunately, so many people have lost their faith in this power, this healing power, this innate healing power within them. You see, symptoms that you get when you're sick, for example, like coughing or sneezing, or fevers, or pick your disgusting symptom, but this is all a result of your immune system kicking in, trying to get rid of something that's toxic to you, that's not serving you anymore. Okay, let me give you an example. Say somebody sneezes and or coughs and right next to you. Now, immediately, your body takes action and recognizes that there's a foreign body getting ready to enter your body. And by the time that virus or germ or bacteria, whatever, finds its way into your defenses, it passes these mucous membranes and glands, and by the time it gets into your bloodstream, those white blood cells or T cells or whatever cells have been set forth to neutralize this foreign body, it takes it and it expels it. Whether you sneeze, whether you cough, whether you get a fever, or whether you really don't express any symptoms at all. It's that power within you that takes care of these. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, if you were to take a cold pill when you have this cold, you're just suppressing these symptoms. Now, if you suppress these symptoms, all that junk that your body needs to get rid of stays in your system. Just because the symptoms go away doesn't necessarily mean that you're a healthier person as a result of the cold medicine, because that is not the intelligence that heals you. If you continue to do this over time, like if you continue to take flu medicine every time you get a fever, or cold medicine every time you get a cold, that junk is going to build up and may develop into something more serious. Now I'm generalizing here. Of course, there's like exercise and healthy diet, organic diet, filtered water, all this stuff. But I hope you understand where I'm getting at. Now, if you take a vaccine to prevent an illness, you have to understand that injecting that vaccine directly into your bloodstream bypasses all of those defenses that I spoke about earlier. It's like a sneak attack on your body. Now, you've heard doctors and researchers say that the vaccines contain the germ that your body develops an immune reaction to, and that's how you develop your immunity. Okay, again, you're bypassing all those defenses, so your body has no preparation to deal with even just that virus. But in the vaccine, there's also an abundance of preservatives for that germ that they need to keep alive. So your body not only recognizes the virus as foreign, but recognizes all these preservatives as foreign, and it's the result is, well, what you see around you is the dumbing down, is the neurological issues, is the deaths. But if we just get back in tune with that innate power within us, when we have faith again that we hold the power to heal ourselves, then the need for these vaccines, the need for these medications will simply go away. We need to have a better understanding, a greater understanding of who we are as physical beings, as spiritual beings. If you get sick, take some time to rest. That's what you need. Take some time to love yourself, to nurture yourself. I mean, for God's sake, you work, what, 5 days out of a 7-day week, a good chunk of that day, and what do you have to show for it? I mean, really, granted you may have a roof over your head and food in your fridge, but how much time, how much quality time are you spending with your family, with your friends, with the people around you? Because ultimately, it's these intangible experiences of community, of love, that really matters. That's what we get to take with us. All of our debt, all of our uh, abundance, all of our money, our bodies, our plasma TVs, we don't get to take that with us when we go. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, as you're working so hard every day to support a system that just isn't really giving that much back to you and seems to be destroying you, think about what it is that would really make you happy and healthy. I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but I'm sure you're following me. Anyway, my point is, as you're going through life seeking that ultimate treasure, recognize that it is you. That treasure is you. You. You are. You are that treasure.